Hey, welcome everyone. It's Dave here. And, get ready to settle in for a while, guys, because this training is going to be super, super in depth. If you were on my call last week, we went over the basics and exactly, what I'm doing to generate a bunch of leads and sales on TikTok. But on the last training, I got a lot of questions. So I decided to go even deeper this week and really kind of go into the nuts and bolts of why I do what I do. Maybe go a little bit into, the programs that I use and showing you exactly how I connect everything together. So I decided to post this video on Facebook there the other day. And it says, in the last 30 days, I've generated over 1.75 million views, reached 1.38 million audience, over 20,456 profile views, 2,983 likes. And, here's the metric that I love. Over 10,000 shares. That means, the people are passionate enough about looking at my video and wanting to go back to it and watch it over and over again that they actually, they share it with other people. And I've about the same amount of saves as well. So that's just the metrics that I really, really love. And I said, if you want to help people, shouldn't it be your duty to learn how to reach them? And I believe, as people that are passionate about what they have, whether it's a network marketing business, whether you're an affiliate and you really have an amazing product that can help a lot of people, it is our duty to learn how to get it in front of more people, to be able to help more people. So this is why I'm getting on this call. I had tons of comments, tons of people asking for this. So we're going to go deep, guys. Settle in. I decided not to do it live because I kind of left out stuff that I wanted to put in the last time. So now I can kind of pause. I can pull up sites. I can spend a bit more time putting this together for you as you're watching me, just like you would on a live call. So if you're watching this and you registered to watch it, I'm not actually live right now. This is pre-recorded, but this is for your benefit because I'm going to be going really deep into my strategies and why I do what I do. So let me kind of show you some of my results first so you don't think I'm full of crap. This is my autoresponder. Now, while I can't actually go in and show you the leads, because obviously I'm not going to show you people's email addresses, I just pulled up my stats here for the last 7 days. And you can see that up here from the 17th of the 1st to the 24th of the 1st. Contact growth, 14.95 growth rate. Average contacts per day, 94. So, about 100 leads a day coming in. I had 4 people unsubscribe. So that's how many people love, the messages I'm sending out to them. They're not unsubscribing. They're very targeted, the leads that I'm generating into my autoresponder. And, that's just the people that go to my link, leave their email, and ask for me to contact them. But I also have people emailing me directly, right? So look at that number there, 94. We're going to go over here to my CRM. Now, this is today, 10 minutes ago, 9 a.m., 7, 6, 5, 5. You see all these people here, I'm interested in learning more. I'm interested in buying stem cell patches. Hey, Dave, my name. I would like to receive the information. Could you tell me who makes these? People just asking me questions, wanting to buy my products all day long. All day long. Every day, all day long. So I'm generating, another 30, 40 leads per day there. So, we're up to about 130, 140 leads. Then we're going to go over to my TikTok. And you can see here I have 13 messages, people asking me how to purchase. And then we can go in here to my inbox and look at all the comments. I'm interested to learn more. How to buy, where to buy. Where did this come from? I mean, you can just see the comments here. You can actually go over to my TikTok, my Simply Younger account myself, and look at all the comments. People wanting to purchase my product. People asking me how to purchase. Now, I've got to ask you guys, if you are waking up every day to hundreds of leads, building big lists, people emailing you, and tons of comments on your social media asking you how to buy your product, to the tune of I'm about to hire a personal assistant because keeping up with all the messages is taking up my morning. Literally, I wake up in the morning, I look at all the leads, all the messages I'm getting, all the messages on my social media, all the comments, and responding to everyone is taking hours. It's totally worth it because I'm making a ton of sales every day. But, sometimes you got to outsource things, right? if you want to free up your own time. But would you want to have that problem? You know, is that a problem that you'd like to have? And this is my account here. You can see here it's grown 41,000. Last week, I believe I was at 37,000. So it's grown a few thousand followers since I did my training last week. A couple of videos I posted yesterday, 5,000 views, 1,600. 122,000 views on this one that I made yesterday. Let me go into it here. You can see here 1,837 likes, 65 comments, 525 people saved this video. Right? And again, you know, it seems too good to be true. Where can I get this from? You know, how do we get it? More information. I want one. Where to buy? Is this something to buy? Where, when, and where? People just, you know, passionately reaching out, wanting to purchase my products. So if this is a problem that you'd like to have, you know, just stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned. I did a kind of a presentation here, and I'm going to kind of go back to it. So it'll be more structured. But again, you know, I'm going to be going down rabbit holes and really going deep into it with some of the things, okay? And you're about to discover a proven step-by-step system that will help you enroll new customers and team members on demand, all using simple short-form videos. And that's what I'm all about. It's really simple. There's nothing hard about what I do. You know, and I call this the Attraction Marketing Short-Form Video System 2024. And over here, you're going to be getting a surprise at the end. If you want to go over here and kind of zoom in on that, you can check it out now. I'm not kind of hiding anything here, but I'm going to be I'm going to be giving you access to something that I'm actually creating myself now, which is super, super powerful. And I believe is going to be a game changer for everybody on this call. You know, if you're looking at the results I had and you want to have similar results, what I'm going to be putting together, what I am currently putting together, and going to give you for free is going to be a game changer. You got to stay on if you want to get that. I'm going to be pulling that up at the end. And, you know, last week I showed this. I'm going to show it again. Here is my test account. This is an account that I created just for training my team. You know, just for showing how to upload videos and showing how to do this and that. And this account is nearly up to 5,000 followers right now. You can see here, getting 3,000, 15,000, 3,000 yesterday, 66,000 views on this video. I mean, the same thing, tons of comments, tons of people saving the video, people asking me where to purchase, where to get it. I'm just generating leads on every account I replicate my proven system on. Look at this video here, 227,000 views. I uploaded this about 4 days ago. 4,000 likes, 192 comments, people asking me how to get my product. Over 1,400 people saved this video. This is the stuff that you're going to be able to do if you plug in, learn, and grasp the concepts that I'm about to show you and teach you, okay? Now, let me go over here. Who am I, right? Who am I? If you don't know me, my name is Dave Prosser, and I'm guessing a lot of you guys are my friends or my followers. I have a big community on Facebook. I've been there for like 15 years, posting every day. In fact, I don't believe there's a day in the last 15 years where I haven't posted on Facebook. It's kind of my thing. I love it. You know, I'm loving TikTok now. This TikTok is where most of my business is generated now. Facebook is more of a for a community for me. Just, you know, keeping up with people, showing them what I'm doing, you know, saying, hey, I've got my team groups over there where I train and we do a lot of cool stuff together. But basically my marketing journey started back in 2009. And that was after the birth of my eldest daughter, Ryan. And I guess I'm kind of wired differently to a lot of people. I just knew that I couldn't have a job. I didn't want to do 40 hours and, you know, have somebody else kind of raising my daughter. I wanted to be there for everything. So, you know, I started looking online. I started poking around and it wasn't easy. A lot of late nights and mornings, months of sacrifice, frustration, and a lot of coffee. But I remember it finally happened. I made my first commission and I think it was around $7. But, you know, from that day on, I never looked back. And then for the last, well, since then, 15 years, I guess. No, well, Ryan is 14 now, 14 years. I've lived a very blessed life. We've traveled around to amazing places. I mean, I've won contest after contest in affiliate deals and been on the leaderboards and tons of stuff. Every summer, me and Ryan used to fly back to Ireland. I lived in the USA at that time in Seattle. Actually lived there for 15 years. But we used to fly back for the summer, me and Ryan, for 3 months to see her grandma. We'd come back at Christmas. And all while doing that, my business online was running. Making money as an affiliate, making money building teams. And, I want the same for you because it really is a blessed life. And I just can't imagine doing anything any other way. I can't imagine having to get up and be on somebody else's schedule. Now, don't get me wrong. Being an entrepreneur it's hard. But you're able to choose when you want to work hard. You still you have to do the work, right? There's no fairy tales and magic. You can't just purchase a course or, go through information and automatically the money will appear. You got to do the work. And that's where a lot of people kind of get sidestepped. They look at the flashiness of being an entrepreneur and people on yachts and going to islands, but they don't realize the work that goes in behind it. It doesn't have to be hard work, but you do have to be consistent and you have to know what you're doing and develop your skills and invest in your skills. Invest in learning, the right things to do. You can either build something two ways. You can either invest your time or invest your money. Investing your time, you can do it, but it'll take a bit longer. But when you invest some money and actually purchase some information, you can cut that learning curve down very, very quickly. So let's go over here. Quick question. If I could show you how to get results like these, and like I just showed you on the video, would you want to know more? And again, like this, people emailing me all day long, every day, asking me about my products, services, how to buy them, where to get them. So I guess you really want to know, okay? So let me just show you. It's a simple system, and it works every single time. I showed that on my own account. I showed it on my replicated account. And, for a lot of my team members, they're seeing the very same results using the same strategies that I'm teaching. And the strategies are, to post short videos on TikTok. Now, this video here that you see, this one's got about 329,800 plays, right? 329,000, right? 9,240 likes. Have you ever got that on Facebook? I mean, let me know. Drop a comment somewhere if you can on this. I'm not sure if you can do it on the recording, but if you can, I'd love to be able to read these comments later. Just let me know. Have you ever got 9,000 likes on a post on Facebook or Instagram or what other platform? LinkedIn. 455 comments. 3,000 people, 3,607 to be exact, people saved this video. This video alone probably generated over 1,000 leads. And, was responsible for, 8,000 euros worth of business. One video. Crazy, right? Well, not really. When you've got a predictable way of posting, like I have figured out, and you're about to learn, right? Given a CTA, this is where a lot of marketers miss out, and this is a crucial step. And marketers miss it all the time. They end up scratching their heads, wondering why they aren't making sales. Your CTA, which just simply stands for call to action, that is the prime real estate when it comes to having people reach out to you and gladly give you their details, right? If you get nothing else from this course, this training, get it. Your CTA, you want to have that down, and it's got to be a hook. Right, it's got to be something that people want to see and, hand you over their prime real estate, which is their email address. Now we're marketing, guys. Now we're marketing. And here's where you just explode everything by 10, by 100x. Building a list. So many network marketers miss out on this. I mean, 99% of the network marketers I see, they focus on the networking. They forget about the marketing. Marketing is all this stuff that I'm teaching you right now. Building a list is where the gold is buried. And it's vital that you build a list of email subscribers. See, the cold hard truth, guys, is that 99% of people, they will not purchase your products on that first or even second or third or fourth or fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth time they see it. And if you're not emailing them and following up every day, guess what? Somebody else is. And they're making your sales, the sales that should be yours. You can expose them to the business that they've never seen before in their life. and you think, oh, they didn't buy, they're not interested. Somebody else is emailing them. They're going and they're checking out somebody else's information. They're getting on their list. Somebody else is emailing them. They mightn't purchase tomorrow. They mightn't purchase next week. It could be 6 months. They're going to make a purchase, and you are not getting credited for that purchase because you didn't build a list. So now we're going to speak audience, okay? And I've made a video here, but what I'm going to do, again, is bring you over into my account because that's going to be a lot more powerful than playing a video here. So let me do that. You go into my business suite. Now, look at this, guys. In the last 7 days, right? 1,500 new followers, 7,000 likes, 6,400 profile views, new video views over 300,000. But that's not what I want to show you. I want to show you the audience, which is, this is powerful, guys. This is really powerful. Look at this, right? Look at this. Can you get it? Do you get it? I mean, do I have to explain this? Look at this, guys. Pretty much an even split between male and female. A little bit more female here in the last 7 days. But look at the age range, guys. Who has purchasing power, right? Who is purchasing your products and service? Now, my product is something that would appeal to, you know, people over 30. Usually, I mean, a lot of people under that take it. Even some under 18 do. But mostly, my products would appeal to people over 30. And the way I strategically post, look at the age range of my audience. Isn't that amazing? And look where they live, right? Look where they're from. USA, United Kingdom, Canada, SA, Ireland, Australia, Malaysia, Romania, Philippines, Nigeria, and others. And the top cities, Dallas, Houston, Chicago, Los Angeles, Phoenix. Do you think that this is a powerful audience? I'm telling you guys, it is. These are the audience that purchase, that make purchase, that have purchasing power. You can see the activity here, steady all the time. This is what you want, guys. I mean, the last 28 days, you can see here. The last 60 days, pretty much the same. You know, the last 60 days, USA, United Kingdom, Canada, Australia, Ireland, SA, Malaysia, New Zealand. You can see my age ranges here. When you have an audience, and oh, this is interesting here. I must actually check out the reached audience. Wow, 2 million here in the last 60 days. Total new followers 10,000 in the last 60 days. Wow. I mean, when you can get these kind of metrics on your TikTok account, you're gold. You really are. It's game over. You know, you're just automatically generating leads every single day. Like this, you know, 100 leads here, over there, hundreds more leads. Here, you know, people just reaching out, messages. I have 13 messages sitting here, and the comments just keep coming in. Let me see, comments. Keep coming in all the time. How to buy, how to buy, how to buy. This is what you want, guys. This is what I'm going to show you how to do, right? So, I mean, what I do here, if you can see the similarities, I like to create a brand, right? Everything, I sit down with myself and I think, you know, what could the brand be? Here I have Simply Younger, my other account here, Fit Younger. You can kind of see where I'm going with this. And my logos, they're very, very simple, but they stand out. And we're going to get into that, guys. We're going to get into all that. So let me show you here now, hooks and patterns and why they matter. Now, I was talking a bit here about why your video must stand out. So let me give you an analogy. You know, you're driving down a busy highway and billboards are whizzing by, and you know you're hungry. You want to get a sandwich or something, and you just don't know what to get, and the billboards are flying by. What makes you stop? Pull the car in, get your credit card out. What makes you stop? It's the hook, the words on the billboard or the picture, right? I think you're getting it now, right? Are you getting it? Would you stop scrolling? Online marketing is the same, right? Same as that billboard flashing by. People are just scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. And you need some way to capture their attention because you've got like that to capture their attention, or they're watching somebody else's video. So you gotta be able to stop them and make them pay attention. And that's what's great about TikTok. When you are in front of a targeted audience and you put the right message in front of them, you're going to get them to stop. And you can see here a lot of, not only for athletes, do you know, disappearing stem cells, nobody dies of old age. My audience, when they see headlines like that, they're stopping the scroll. No collagen supplement, no collagen powder, no collagen peptide. They're stopping the scroll. So you got to figure out, for whatever it is you're selling and you're promoting, what is your shock factor, right? I'm going to call it shock factor, but your stopping factor. What would make your audience stop in their tracks and pay attention? And the best way that I found to figure that out is what would make you stop. Because I presume that you're using and you love the product that you're selling. So what would make you stop and pay attention and want to know more? And if you can answer that question, you're going to be able to really, really figure out what your audience is thinking and how to get into their minds. Now, I do have a good resource on hooks and stuff like that. It's actually a little mini course that I purchased a while ago, and it really goes deeper into hooks. I'll give you a link to that if you want to purchase. It's like $30-40, I think. But I think it would be actually very beneficial to go through. Or you can go to YouTube and search scroll stopping headlines, hooks. But this is the area that I want you to dive in and pay some time, learning about human psychology and what makes people stop and pay attention. Now, this is so important, guys. Everything ties in. This is why I get hundreds of thousands of views, because I go deep into these areas. I didn't mention any of this on my last training, but this is huge, right? This is a big chunk of the pie. The little things are the big things, guys. They really are. So don't overlook what I'm talking about here. Do not overlook it, because it can change from getting a couple of hundred views to a couple of 100,000 views. I'm going to go back in here, right? Now, I'm going to go to branding for a minute and speak a little bit about, why I choose my names. And I believe this is so important as well. I like to choose my brands that I can fit a lot of different brands into my brand. Fit Younger, right? It's going to appeal to the fitness industry. It's going to appeal to regenerative medicine. It's going to appeal to people who want to be younger, anti-aging, to get fit and stay younger, right? And, that's why I chose it. My main brand, Simply Younger, same thing, who doesn't want to be simply younger? And to brainstorm, what I did was I went over to a site called Lean Domain Search. Just Google it. It's leandomainsearch.com. And you can search for any term. So, for example, if I went fit here and I hit enter, it'll bring up all the domains, right? And I can do it starts with the term or ends with the term. So say starts with fit. Fit promotional, fit design, fit renaissance, fit online, fit app. And you can see here if the .com is available. Now make sure whatever you choose that the .com is available, because you want to be able to pick up the domain as well, right? .net, any of that, I'm not a big fan at all. I like .coms. So if you really like something, what I would suggest you do is go to GoDaddy.com, GODADDY.com, and see if it's available. Often it says not available here, and it actually is available. So if you see something you like, go to GoDaddy, that's GODADDY.com, and see if you can grab it there. GoDaddy is basically a place where you can purchase a domain name. For example, my domain is simplyyounger.com. I own fityounger.com. And you want the .com version of whatever it is that your brand is on TikTok. Repeat that, rewind this, play this again, make sure you get this. I want your brand to be the same as your domain name. And this is just a great way to search and mastermind, young, youth, health. Let's try healthy. Healthy Underground. Healthy Underground. That's a pretty cool, badass sounding domain. Healthy Underground. That could be a great TikTok account, I believe. I mean, look at all these here. Healthy Analyzer. Cool. I mean, you could spend hours on here, researching brand names. This is just an amazing, amazing, amazing site for doing that. Now I'm going to show you why I choose simple logos that stand out. I mean, you can see here, if you go to my TikTok online, you'll see it stands out. People are on TikTok on their phones, not on desktop. This just pops. It really stands out, as does my Fit Younger. It just pops. It stands out. And, you know, I didn't pay to have these designed. Didn't pay a penny, guys. This is all for free. And how I do that is I went over to a site here called Free Logo Maker. It's just called logo.com, Logo.com. Now, say you were over here at this site and you had Healthy Analyzer. Now watch what I can do. I can go over to logo.com. I'm actually creating a brand here for somebody if they take it. Healthy Analyzer. So the first person that actually grabs this could actually do it. Healthy Analyzer. My internet is a bit slow. Slogan. I don't want a slogan. I'm going to skip that. I'm into health and fitness. Yep. What colors do I like? Let's just do blue for this example. These are the fonts I like. Yes. Keywords. Okay. Healthy. Next. Check it out, guys. Look at all of these logos for free. You can customize any of them. This is a little known secret that, I mean, people are spending a lot of money on logos, and this site creates some of the most awesome. Look at this. This is cool. Check this out. Look at that. This is awesome. Pick that. See, you can change the colors. Ooh, I like that as well. Actually, I think I prefer the original. Where is it? Somewhere there. But you get the idea, guys. You can customize all this stuff. You know, this is actually really cool. Healthy Analyzer. I'm liking the sound of this brand. I'm not going to do it because I have enough channels, but you know, if somebody else likes the sound of this, Healthy Analyzer, it could be, you know, your theme of your TikTok account could be analyzing this and analyzing that and analyzing the effect of this and analyzing the effect of that. I hope I'm giving you some really cool ideas here, guys. Logos and everything else. That's exactly what I would do. Now the videos, they're short videos. I want to go back in and, you know, just kind of show you. I mean, I'm here now. Important information. Your doctor probably isn't telling you this. I'm going to break down a video here, which has just gone crazy. 66,000 views. Important information. Again, a scroll stopper, a hook. You've got to have that hook that stops people scrolling. Your doctor probably isn't telling you this. Now, when somebody says that to you, you psychologically want to know, what the hell is my doctor not telling me, right? What are they not telling me? I want to know. And then I have here, we are age reversing. I mean, this is what the person scrolling sees. I'm catching their attention here. I'm catching their attention here. I'm catching their attention here. And look, listen to this. Here's something that you probably didn't know. By the time we're 60 years old, we've got no stem cell activity left. Here's something you probably didn't know. By the time we're 60, we've no stem cell activity left. Here's something you probably didn't know. By the time we're 60, we've no stem cell activity left. So I'm catching them here with a hook. I'm catching them here. I'm catching them with the first thing I say in the video. And, you know, guys, people get really bent out of shape about hashtags. Stem cells and GHKCU, that is it. Now, I'm also going to go a little bit deeper about hashtags on this training. What some courses out there will teach you to do is hashtag For You page, hashtag stupid crap like that. Do not do that. Do not do that. Because, for example, right, if I upload this video and I hashtag For You page and TikTok pushes it out there, it's going to go to people, it's going to go to teenagers doing dance videos and stupid other crap. People that have zero interest in what I'm speaking about. And they're not going to watch the video. And the TikTok algorithm is all based around watch time. You know, very few people know this, but watch time controls the TikTok algorithm. The longer people watch your videos, the more TikTok pushes it out. So if you push out a video with the wrong hashtags and it's going to the wrong audience, they're not watching your video, the next video you create, TikTok is not going to give that the same watch time, because it basically, the algorithm says, hey, nobody wants to see this person's content. So you got to be strategic. So I have GHKCU copper peptide here in the description. I have stem cells in the description. See that? So over here, GHKCU and stem cells. I always like to have my term, my hashtag term on the video in the text somewhere, as well as in the hashtag. I really hope that makes sense and you get that. Do not have a video where you're not doing that. Now, a lot of people make the mistake of thinking, oh, I'm going to hashtag regenerative awesome or amazing age reversal. Stupid. Don't do it, because people are not searching for those hashtags. You only want to use hashtags that people are searching for. And when you're uploading a video and you're putting your hashtag in, you'll be able to see how many times that hashtag is searched for on TikTok. You're going to be able to see if it's popular or not. You know, if there's 10 searches for a hashtag and you use that hashtag, your video is not getting seen. You want to use hashtags that a ton of people are searching for, so your audience of the video is big enough. So that is something that is huge, guys. I really, 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 really hope you get that. Now, until you have 1,000 followers, right, you're going to have an email me link in your bio. Now, you can't see that on this account. See, I'm going to go back to my main account. But if you go to your mobile phone and look at this account on your mobile phone, you'll see a little email me button there, right? Before you have a tab, before I had 1,000 followers, all I had was that email me button. And in order to get it, all you got to do is switch your account from a creator account to a business account. And that's as simple as going into the settings here and changing this little thing. It will be a creator. Just switch it to a business account. It's free to do it. And then you'll be able to have an email me button here. So what I did until I had 1,000 subscribers, followers, should I say, and I still do this. My call to action was simply, hey guys, if you want to know more information about what we're doing, shoot me over an email. The little email me button is in the bio. Click that, send me an email, and I'll get that information out to you. And doing that, guys, I generated my first 1,000 emails on TikTok. And I used Close. I used this software. It's people reaching out, emailing me directly. There's two more, just email us me. People just reaching out, emailing me, asking me how to purchase my products and services, right? Now my call to action is, hey, if you want more information, go ahead, click the link in the bio or send me an email. So I give both options. But before I had 1,000, it was, hey guys, if you want more information, go ahead, hit the little email me button in my bio, send me an email, and I'll get that information right over to you. So that's what you need to do. You should be always collecting leads, always collecting information. And what I did was the email me button that I had here, I used a service called, Google Workspace. So if you go to Google and type in Google Workspace, you're going to be able to create a brand new email address. So the email address I had was dave@simplyyounger.com. And I created that with Google Workspace. It's about $10 a month. Very, very easy to do. So go to Google, type in Google Workspace, get your email, right? So it should be your name at the domain that you've purchased. So in my case, dave@simplyyounger.com. Then what you can do is you can go into this account, which is called cloze.com, Cloze CRM, CLOZE Okay, CLOZE.com. It's a CRM that I use. There's a lot of CRMs out there now. There could be better ones, there could be cheaper ones, there could be faster ones. I don't know. I use Cloze. I'm showing you what I do. And I connected the email address, dave@simplyyounger.com, to my closed account. And that means anybody that hit the email me button in my bio, which you will see if you're looking at this account on a mobile phone, and sent me an email, went directly into my CRM. Pretty cool, huh? And that's how I built my first 1,000 leads. Now, after that, you can put a link in your bio. So a lot of people will do this wrong. And on my Fit Younger account, I'm about to do a training on, as I switched that to one of these, because I've left that a little bit late myself. But what I did was I put a Linktree link here. So instead, when the normal person sets up one of these, they have a link here and someone clicks it, they'll go to their page. I give people a few options. Watch this. When someone clicks on my link, they can go here, 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 and go to a lot of different links. Now, under stem cell activation, I have learned about my amazing technology. And guess what happens? They go to this page. So when they enter their name and their email address and hit send me the video, they land here. And this turns into 95 instead of 94. So this is how I'm building this list here, right? People who are coming to my Linktree and clicking this link or this link here. This is a work with me. And both of these go into my autoresponder. They would come to this page, enter their name, blah, 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 and hit submit application. And to make up these landing pages here, there's a lot of softwares, there's a lot of ones you can use. I can give you some recommendations if you want to reach out to me for some paid softwares and some free softwares. There's a few different ways you can do this. And I can also share what I do if you want. Just reach out to me, if we're not connected on Facebook, guys, connect with me. Please connect with me. I love connecting with people on Facebook. I'm going to show you the benefits here of Linktree and why I use it. Look at this. Here's the way it works, okay? So links, I can go over here. And I can add a link here. I can take a link away. I can turn a link on, turn a link off. And you can see then how it appears over here in real time as you're doing this. And this is a free service. There is a paid version that allows you to see analytics, which I pay for. I think it's like $8 a month. But there is a free version of this as well. But this is what I like. So I can go over here to my analytics. And I can see here this week, 7.25 thousand views. 3.6 thousand people clicked on my links. CTR, 50%. 50% of people who look at my link are clicking, which is it's great. Yesterday here, I got over 1,000 clicks, which is crazy. Today I'm at 570 clicks, and it's not even noon, so I'll probably do over 1,000 clicks again today. And I can see here, which links are getting the most clicks as well. Learn about my technology. I have an affiliate link to iHerb, which is a supplement. Echo Hydrogen Water. And the thing about your Linktree is you can put whatever you want in there. You can put surveys in there. You can put work with me in there. My buddy Don actually created one. Let me show you his. I did a training specifically on Linktree that if you wanted this training as well, ask me and I'll give it to you. Don just added one to his bio. Here, I'll show you his. And he's telling me he's getting tons of analytics. He's able to see what people are doing. Find out more about the technology, a 1-minute gig economy survey, connect his social media, his message on Facebook. This is Don's. And again, the first link, like I teach, is a page. Free video, the secret to naturally reversing your body's age and living a younger, get free video. So when I click this, enter my details, I go on to Don's list. So I'm teaching Don how to build an email list as well. And, this is the type of stuff that most network marketers miss. A lot of network marketers, they focus on the networking and they never, ever focus on the marketing. So, guys, the flow really is, TikTok to the Google Workspace, to the closed CRM, to the autoresponder, which I use, ActiveCampaign. And, when people, let me show you this actually, when people... when people go and they leave their information on my page, this is where they land. So I say, we've received your information and we'll be contacting you shortly. In the meantime, click here for my website. This goes to my company replicated site where people can purchase. And I have a button here. Here's a VIP invite to our exclusive Facebook community. Just click the button and tell them Dave sent you. See you on the inside. And this is to an ad tag message group, right? And if you don't know what that is, I mean, if your company doesn't have one, someone in your upline doesn't have one, you start one. You know, when I joined my company over 3 years ago, I started collecting testimonials and people's success stories, and I started building a community, and I started adding these stories to my community. So now, when I'm generating leads, I can add people there and they can learn about people's successes. And in order to come into this group, they have to say who invited them. So this is something that I do for my own team to help them, you know, expose their prospects to our business. And if you're, you know, if your team doesn't have something like this, be the person that creates that for your team. If you're in network marketing, if you're an affiliate, you know, it probably wouldn't be something that, you know, would work for you. It's probably not something that you would need. But in network marketing, it's very, very powerful. So that's another thing that I do. And then relentless follow-up. I email my prospects pretty much every single day. You know, I share company updates. We have something in our company called a Connect, where the founder and inventor of our products, you know, does a talk speaking all about our different products. I share that to my email list. I share a lot of cool stuff to my email list. So, guys, that is it. I hope I really inspired you today. I went deep. I went into the psychology. I showed you the tools I use. Now, there's one more thing. I've got a bit of an ethical bribe for you guys. This is an offer here that I picked up a while ago, and wow, it's just one of the tweaks that I've made using this. Made one video go from 25 views to 170,000 views. And the sales from that video paid for this course. Now, you know, there's a total value of like over $2,000 here, and it's real value. There's a 90-minute Rock the Talk course, done for you viral templates, which are awesome. My God, this is something that getting me really excited. I want to be going more into Instagram, Facebook Reels, YouTube. This course covers everything. This is the enrollment conversation framework. Oh my God, this is so powerful. If you're speaking with people that watched your videos, I mean, I'm not even going to go into everything here. It's just absolutely amazing. And but wait, there's more, guys. There's more. So if you take advantage of the offer today that I'm going to put to you, right? You're going to get that at massively discounted, right? But also, I'm going to give you access to TickFunnels. TickFunnels. Let me show you here. This is a group where I actually shared exactly what I do, but really I go into it even more. It's company specific. Let me say, I show like what I'm doing with my company, and I'm going deeper into choosing a brand. Like I have whole training videos on everything that I briefly touched on this training, how to purchase, building your brand. I go really deep into professional email addresses. I recap every day. You know, the CRM, actually setting it up and getting the autoresponder and setting it up. Content creation tips, I go deeper into that. Funnels, I show you the funnel builder that I use. I actually create a funnel, you know, in a training video, show you how to do it step by step. You know, do the links and everything, and I show you like everything that I do. People told me this course should have, like, I'm not selling it now. People told me this course should sell for a few hundred. But this is a bonus that I'm going to give to anyone that, you know, takes advantage of this offer today. But not only that, guys, I'm working on a TickFunnels 2.0, because as I grow and as my accounts explode, I'm learning more things. So I am making an even more advanced version of this course. I'm currently starting the first video today, and it's going to be a long course. but it's going to go into everything that I do. And it's also going to come with 3 Zooms where I get on with everybody that grabs the course, and you can ask questions about your own accounts. We can do screen shares just to get everyone up and running the right way and make sure that everyone else is having massive, massive success. So that's something that I'm going to give to anyone that grabs this offer today as well. Oh, guys, I'm getting a bit hoarse here. Let me get a bit of water. And, you know, to see this offer, see the amazing price, all you got to do is go to getdavesoffer.com. It's my ethical bribe. And guys, like I said earlier, you know, there's 2 ways to really develop skills and learn and master, and that's put in a lot of time or make an investment and cut that learning curve down massively. This is something I invested in this myself after I generated like 30,000 leads. This is something that I wish I had at the very start, right? I wish I had this at the very start. So if you're serious about short form video and you really want to, you know, have people reaching out to you instead of you reaching out to them and emailing you every single day, all day long, asking how to purchase your products and services, and building lists of hundreds of people every single day, and having your TikToks look like this with just messages and leads coming out of the yin yang so much that you got to hire a personal assistant, because all the leads coming in, just responding to them is taking up your morning because you have so many people reaching out to you. Then go here, getdavesoffer.com, and then message me when you've got it. I'm going to add you to the TickFunnels group immediately. I'm going to add you to a community where I'm putting together my new TickFunnels 2.0 course, which is going to be insane. The value is just mind-blowing. And with this information, with everything here, there is no reason why you can't see this very same success as I'm having. Like I showed you on my accounts, my replicated accounts, my students' accounts, following my simple system absolutely works every single time. And that's it, guys. It's a simple system. Very, very simple system. Short videos, CTA, build a list. But once you can get those 3 points done strategically the right way, you can see the very same results. It's very, very predictable. So go ahead, guys. GetDavesOffer.com. I hope you really enjoyed this training. You're going to take it to heart. And I'm super, super excited to see all you guys' TikTok accounts. So message me your TikTok accounts. I want to see them. I want to see how you grow. And everyone that gets this offer, we're going to get on Zoom together. And, you know, I'm going to be in there looking at your accounts and, you know, going to really, really help you out and help you get to that next level. So with that, guys, I'm going to jump off. And again, getdavesoffer.com. Go over there, grab it, and I will see you on our first Zoom call.